PYX 106, Capital Land's classic rock with Quinn and Cantara.
It's not like it's the Dirty Dancing theme or anything.
No,
you know?
this is...
That was pretty topical, actually, at the halftime for crying out loud.
The head choreographer for the Albany Empire dance team is in studio. Edwina McCormick is here. Vice President of Business Operations George Manius is here.
Hey, guys.
Communications dude
Hi.
Jordan is here. I think this. I don't know if you know the history of flash dance, but isn't there a lot of chair dancing?
I know the history.
Yeah.
You don't even have to stand up if you don't want to.
No, I could sit down. If I get too high, you throw water on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. No, the truth is, we got some talent in here that knows what they're doing. I want you to take the tiniest, easiest thing that you know as far as the dance goes and teach it to me. Something that I'd have to move as little as possible where I won't get yelled at a place.
Put you on the spot.
Remember, I don't drink anymore. Okay, so it's a little weird for me. I don't have the glass in the hand. I've been doing the no glass in the hand with just the walk, and that's great for my Fitbit, but it doesn't make me look cool.
So sitting in a chair is what you chose.
Well, no, I need her to choose like a thing. I need
You
her
have
to
a simple.
choose a thing
It's
for
a
me.
lot of pressure this morning. But you have a
I
simple
haven't had
move.
enough coffee to teach you how to dance this morning.
Just give me one move. All right.
Didn't you put the girls through boot camp?
I did. 6 hours worth.
All right, well, give me one boot camp thing.
They're
All right, put your right hand up.
Right hand up.
Wave it.
Wave it.
There you go.
Hey, everybody!
But look how
You're hired.
Judge him.
look how long his arm was, Edwina. Did you notice that?
I know, it's impressive.
He has, yeah.
Wow.
Edwina, like we said, head choreographer for the Empire, Vice President of Business Operations George Manius is here. We've got an event tonight, Jupiter Hall, inside of Lucky Strike Social Club, and you guys asked if I could judge, and I can't believe you did. Thank you.
I'm very excited for Cantara.
Yeah,
What am I doing?
Well, that's
I
still,
wouldn't ask George.
yeah, still to be
He's not too
determined.
sure.
What am I doing, Edwina? What am I doing?
We just met you guys, so
Is it like going with his gut?
Rethinking this.
Yes, you're going with your gut. I mean, it's not just about the dance. I understand that piece, but we really want the community to take a look at these young women. Are they marketable? Could you see them out there representing the organization?
So this is like a VIP event
Yes.
for clients and stuff like that.
Yes, it
Sounds
is.
schwanky.
Like showmanship? Like if Cantara sees one person do something that's a little bit more dramatic than the other person that he likes, but maybe it was way off base for something for the games, you know? I mean, well, you're going to get that from him.
Am I gonna have a scorecard?
Yes, you will have something similar to a scorecard.
You'll even have a lesson prior to. We'll teach you
Oh,
what
really?
we're looking for.
Oh,
Absolutely.
good.
We're not just going to throw you into the mix.
No.
So we'll gather the troops and talk you through what we're looking for.
He
which
can do
truly-
25 straight push-ups now.
30. I do
30.
30. I do
Straight
30. I
push-ups.
think I could do 40, but I haven't tried.
How much of the guys that tried out for the team do? What do they do?
How many push-ups do
Yeah,
they do?
Straight.
I don't know.
Thousands?
1,000? Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I think
Oh, sorry.
1,000?
I thought you were close,
Your
dude.
sixes. Yeah.
Or just 1,000.
Reps or something.
George, how was the open tryout? We got some talent up here in the Albany area, right?
Yeah, we do. We sure do. Open tryouts went very well. We are looking for the diamond in the rough from the local Albany, Schenectady, Troy area. I think we had about 250 folks come in and try out. Pretty good showing. So we narrowed it down to kind of our top candidates who will be invited to training camp. And, they'll go up against guys who have been in the league for years and guys that we're actively recruiting. So we hope that maybe one or two of these local talented kids will come and make the team.
You mentioned no running backs. What else are we
Well,
missing?
for those who don't know, how is the game different than what we normally see?
Completely different. First and foremost, if you take just the visual of it, it's football played in a hockey rink. So that sums it up, right? The speed, the intensity, the hitting. Basically players flying into the stands, balls going into the stands.
Wow.
But from a game perspective too, there's eight guys on the field. There's not a running back position. It's more of an offensive passing game. So it's possessions really truly win the game. And
So you're looking for
who's got it left.
speed,
Speed
and
for sure,
and good
Yeah,
hands.
skill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dexterity.
absolutely.
So there's not.
That's not me.
Who in the history of the league? Who's the most famous person to make a transition from here to somewhere else? Is there a jump that we know about?
Kurt Warner
Oh,
says it all.
right.
Come on.
A long time ago. I forgot about Kurt Warner.
Yeah, there's several guys in. Philadelphia, the Philadelphia Soul, they had 5 guys go to the Eagles camp, and there's 2 guys who play now on the team.
And you're happy about that, right?
100%.
Yeah.
It's we don't really kind of look at this as a developmental league for that, but that's the players do. From our standpoint, it's truly an entertainment vehicle for
But it also
fans.
is a hats off to the league for having that kind of talent
Absolutely.
inside arena football.
You know, I'm related to the original first professional football player
is
on
true.
the planet. His name is Pudge Heffelfinger, the first man to sign a contract, and I was recruited by Linfield College out there in Oregon to play some red-shirted football. Maybe I could get a position on the team.
What position was this?
Well, it didn't have to. I don't have to be a player. I could maybe be
Water
like
boy?
I could be some kind of T-shirt thrower or something
Oh,
like
yeah,
that. You
absolutely.
know?
The tryouts for T-shirt throwers will be in a couple of weeks, so why don't you come on down?
There's
And
open-
that I do.
There's open
That I
tryouts
do
for
from
that.
a golf cart, right?
Yes.
And I shoot it through
right.
something. I don't have to
Out of
hurt
the
my
gun.
arm
No,
or anything.
your arm is
All
not a
good,
factor in
Good,
this.
good.
All right, so Edwina, when we select the team, listen to me. We're going to see them at the games. We're going to see these dancers out in the community as well, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. We want to, go to the local schools, go to the hospitals, do charity events. So you'll see them as much as you're going to see the players.
So you're an extension. You're an extension of the team.
We are.
How many are we going to have?
It's a secret.
Oh, because if you
find
get
out
if you
tonight.
get enough, you could break it up into 2 groups. I know they do that sometimes. One on one side of the field, on the other
Oh,
side.
yeah. That's-
Edwina and I
That's
will
the
handle
plan.
this.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
we got this. We
See,
got
all
this
right.
later on.
You
Well,
know,
one
they
of
know
the
what
things,
they're
guys,
doing.
too, that you got to think about this, to Edwina's credit here. Here's what happens. It's the same exact thing that happens on the football side. So the dance team that she's putting together over the course of probably the last 2 or 3 weeks, we've been going through the rigors. There's been open tryouts for the dance team. There's been boot camp where she cuts it down, and we've had face-to-face interviews with all the girls, and now the finals come along. So it's exactly the same as the football guys. They're trying to continue their dance careers or move up in the dance career levels as well to be noticed and move on to the NBA and NFL as well. So this truly is kind of a feeding ground and a last hope for some folks, some of the girls who don't want to give up their careers.
Well, kind of a fun little local reality show, wouldn't it be?
A lot of pressure.
If
A
we've
lot of
done
pressure
that.
on me, George.
Like
A lot of
Hard
pressure.
Knocks, but different, you know? Yeah.
That's a great
Hard
angle,
knocks
honestly.
for the dance team.
All right, and finally, both of you have recognized the excitement, right? That from Albany, like we're into this, right?
Yeah, it's amazing. The feedback that we've received since we've been here has been tremendous. People are excited. They remember the old Firebird days,
Right.
Touchdown Eddie Brown, the block parties. We're bringing all that back.
By the way, I think the name is perfect.
Thank you.
I think the name is perfect. I know some people wanted to go back and resurrect
Sure,
the old
yeah.
name, that kind of thing, but I think it's perfect.
Yeah, it's our twist too. We want to kind of acknowledge the way back when, but also we want to put our own stamp and move forward as well and take our thumbprint to it as well.
All right, when's the first kickoff?
And when's the
April
fun start?
14th at 7 o'clock. We have the
Awesome.
block party that'll start 3 hours prior to the game, so keep an eye out for all that, and you can check all our information at thealbanyempire.com.
Just follow them on
You
Facebook too.
asked me, balls are all the same? Are they all the same, like same size
No,
footballs?
it's a different game. Yeah, it's
Smaller, bigger, different?
You may be
you
relating
get-
to this from the Boston area.
Can you
They're
get me
deflated a bit.
Oh, easy, George.
Wow.
Patriot fan.
He's been waiting.
Wow.
Waiting.
I
God,
got
I
it in.
talked
So
over
you say he
you.
takes a little air out of him.
Can I get-
understand.
Maybe down the line you can let us put some gear on, and I can
100%.
I can slam.
I would
it into the
relish
boards.
that. Yes.
Yeah, I would relish that too, George. Love to see good stuff.
You on the back of the sled and him trying to push it.
No, I was a nose guard back in the day.
I know.
Left guard,
I know,
nose guard.
I know you
I come
were.
at you.
I know.
I come at you.
Low and probably illegal.
All right, head choreographer Edwina McCormick in studio. I'll see you tonight, George. I'll see you tonight. He's the vice president of business operations. And
Leave me
Jordan,
with
thanks,
something,
thanks for
Edwina.
coming.
Leave me with something.
One more move.
One more
Man,
move.
Yeah, I can't just sit and wave at people. I look like that weird guy on the
Radio,
side of the
guys.
street whose
His
parents don't know
Quick,
where
someone
he
grab
is.
a bucket of water.
All right. It's good.
That visual's going to haunt me.
That's what I'll say.